Yo, my name's Nico. I'm a tattoo artist here in Ottawa. I've been tattooing for 3 years now. You've probably seen me on TikTok, probably seen me on Instagram. If not, I just like to talk about my experience, my journey as a tattoo artist. This is going to be the first video, and I don't want to drag this out very long. I just want to say thanks for watching, and as like a thank you for watching, I just want to share a few things that really helped me in my tattoo career and especially marketing. What got me to, I'm able to do guest spots all around the world. I have clients lined up for months at a time. I make a very good living, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for using social media the way I've been using it for the last 3 years. And I just kind of want to touch on a few things that I found helped me a lot, but I can go into this a little bit more and maybe make this a series for you guys. So I think the most important thing that people need to realize when they're posting on social media, especially as a tattoo artist, is that you're in competition with everybody else that's making content. So obviously we know that, but the way I think about it and the way I've always thought about it is if a person consumes, let's say 1,000 pieces of content in a day, that's Reels, TikToks, Instagram photos and stuff, what are they most likely to really spend time on, right? Because people's attention span, it's between 2 and 7 seconds on social media, right? And it's even shorter on TikTok. You have no chance to get people's attention. So when you have a video that like really grabs people, those are the things that go viral. But I find Instagram's a little bit more forgiving with how much attention you need to gather from people. So here's what I want to kind of bring up to you. If you don't already have an account on Instagram where you can check the analytics, switch your account to a business account, because then you can look at how long people are staying on your video on average. So when a video goes viral for me, usually it works in different tiers. So if it's a 10-second video, people need to stay at least 8 to 10 seconds for that video to go viral. If the video is a minute long, people need to watch half of it before it can go viral. If a video is the full 90 seconds on Instagram, people usually need to stay about 45 seconds or so plus for that video to go viral. So what you need to do basically is kind of see what you're more comfortable with. Are you comfortable making shorter videos, medium length videos, or full length videos? For me, I do like a healthy mix of both, but I really stick to the medium length, like the 30-second videos, because I find those go viral the easiest for me. And so when you're making your content, the way you have to think of it is kind of like a joke, right? People are willing to listen to a drawn out, really boring setup if they know that at the end of the joke, there's going to be a punchline. And the same thing goes with Reels on Instagram and videos on TikTok. So when you're making your next video, rather than just like, here's the tattoo that I did, or here's my painting, or whatever the main thing is, don't put that at the beginning of the video, right? You wouldn't tell the punchline of a joke before having the setup, before building some anticipation. And the thing that makes video goes, oh my God, I can't talk. The thing that makes videos go viral is how much build up, how much anticipation can you gather, and how good are you at keeping people there for the whole build up, and then how impactful is the punchline. And when you start thinking of making your videos like this, build up, punchline, rather than punchline and then that's it, your videos are going to start doing a lot better. So something that I found helps me a lot is, pick things that are polarizing. When you're looking through comments, when you're kind of seeing like what other people are commenting on and what's the top comment on videos that are similar to yours, see what people are talking about. So I noticed a while ago that people are always talking about money, right? They're like, oh, this tattoo must have been so expensive, or like, can't imagine they charged more than this for that tattoo. I was like, it's interesting. People do like to talk about how much tattoos cost, whether they're really good or really bad. And then something I did to, build anticipation and then have a punchline was I wanted to structure a video where the build-up and the punchline are the same length, right? Like a 50-50, because people are going to talk about the punchline. They don't really care about the build-up. So I made the build-up pretty short. It was tattoos I did and how much I charged. But I dragged it out to a song that had like a trending audio, right? So people recognize the audio and they want to see, they're like, okay, like he's going to talk about money, something that everyone in the comment section has been discussing since Instagram has been a thing. So, you know, you have your build up, it's like tattoos I did and how much I charged. But then what like made all those videos go viral over and over and over again was having ridiculous prices. And you know, sometimes I'll make them ridiculously expensive or ridiculously cheap, a mix of both, or have ridiculous conditions. So, you know, one thing was like I did this small tattoo for $500. I did a huge one for $15,000. I did a tiny one for $20. I traded a tattoo. Oh no, I gave someone a discount because they brought their own tattoo ink. I gave a discount because they brought their own paper towel. You know, like all these things where like people are like, is he serious? Like, I can't tell if he's joking or not. Those are the things that really get a lot of interaction, but get people to watch the video from beginning to end. And sometimes even watch it over again because they didn't understand it. So now if someone's watching 100% of your video and watches it again, that actually adds to the average time. I've had videos go viral. It was like a 9-second video, but the average watch time was 11 seconds. And that's because people come back to the comments. If you can make content where the comment section is as lit as the video, I mean, how many times have you seen a video and you haven't even finished it before you ran to the comments because something was off, right? So if you can make videos like that, those are going to go viral. And we can talk about the pros and cons of going viral and what to do once you have a body of work that consistently goes viral. We can talk about that again, but I just wanted to kind of touch on that, kind of change your mindset on social media. And you know, the algorithm and all these things, like these are scary words and people throw them around all the time and they're like, I think I'm shadow banned or in Instagram jail and all that stuff. And it's not the case. It's just, you know, you're competing against everybody else, and some creators know these things and some don't. So like, you know, they're going to be prioritized by the algorithm because they know what people want to see and they know what people are going to engage with. Even if you have the most amazing work that you've ever done and you're super proud of, if you're not presenting it right, if you're just like chiming in and being like, I have a punchline, no one's going to sit around to listen, and it's not going to get shared and talked about as much as someone that's like, yo, that guy over there has been building anticipation for the last like, you know, day. Let's see what the punchline is. Let's go check that out. The punchline's cool. I'm going to share it with my friends. So yeah, that's all I got for today. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, comment, do all that stuff. I'm new to YouTube, so if you have any pointers for me, I'd appreciate that. So thank you. Bye.